All right, so this is the one of the prop series that I promised you guys. Okay, so I've taken two trades on the account. Or should I say one, based on the fact that they are both based on the same trade. So the first trade is this. Well, let me first explain the trade idea. So the trade is a sell. That's both of them sells on GBP USD. Right, GBP USD sells, and I took this trade on Tuesday this week. So it's been 3 days now, and today is Friday. NFP is in a few hours, so but I'm not having anything to do with that. So yeah, this is the first sell. You can see here sell here and buy here. So that's the SL, and this is the second sell. Now, let me explain the idea behind the trade. So if you look at this red line, H4 trend line, right? This is a red line, and that line represents a 4-hour bearish order block, right? And then this turquoise box up here, or should I say green box up here, is a 15-minute fair value gap. 15 minutes fair value gap. And the moment price hits the 4-hour order block, so I'm looking at higher time frame PD arrays, that's premium discount arrays, to buy or sell any asset that I'm going to trade, right? So in this case, this is a 4-hour premium array, which happens to be an order block. So price moves up there, touches into the 15 minutes fair value gap, gives us a drop and another drop, which takes out this low. That is a shift in market structure for me. So I'm looking to sell within this fair value gap here. Okay, so I'm expecting that okay from this fair value gap, price should drop and take out the lows, and that will be my trade idea. So my trade entry supposed to be here, right? At the immediately the fair value gap starts, and then my stop loss will be behind this candle, right? But when I placed the trade, it was filled up at this point, so it made my loss smaller than it should be. So you can see here, I open up the trade history. You can see I lost $21 instead of 30, which I said in the initial video. So it's simply because this this risk was smaller than supposed to be initially. All right, so that's the first trade, and it's moved up still in the fair value gap. So I'm expecting that any downward movement, the trade is to be valid. So I'm taking this second entry here, just based on the same thing. You have this aggressive move down, and it's created under fair value gap here. So I'm entering right there for a sell, but it still refused to play out as I expected. But that's okay. Sometimes happen like that. But I am correcting my trade. That is, trade is within a 4 hour order block within a 15 minute um, fair value gap. I'm still waiting for a shift in market structure in the lower time frame. So what later happened here is that um, the price was actually waiting for. There was a speech at 4 p.m. That's West African time, 4 p.m. West African time, which is equal to 10 o'clock New York time. So you can see what happened at the speech. So price went out, took out the low I was looking for as one of my targets, and then went up, took out more liquidity before UPUSD finally dropped. Okay, continuously dropped. Like I said in my forecast earlier this week, that UPUSD is going to drop. So let's just look at before I end the video, let's just look at the 15-minute order block so you can see what I'm saying clearly, and maybe identify it on your own and whatever you want to do with it. So this is the 15-minute order block here. Okay, and it is within the 4 hour uh bearish order block. So price, these three candles, 1 2 3 order block. So price was down here and I waited for it to come up here, but eventually it decided to go above these highs, take out all this liquidity, and give a reaction at this 4 hour fair value gap. Plus there's a 4 hour breaker block right here as well. So everything is cool. The only thing I see that's wrong with those entries is that the price was waiting for the speech by 4 p.m. to give us this drive lower, right? And that is all. I tried to find another trade, but on Wednesday, New York session, I did not find any trade. I decided to call it quits for the week because this is NFP week and everything is very, very volatile. I'll try and find my entries between Monday and Tuesday and sometimes on Wednesday. In fact, on NFP weeks, I try not to trade on Wednesdays. Yes, but Monday and Tuesday, I try to get something out of the market. And since I couldn't get anything out of the market, I decided to just chill out. Let's see how NFP goes. And then next week, I will continue trading on this account. Hopefully, by then, I'll be back home and traveling soon from where I currently am. And things will be much more calmer with me, and I will have more and more action on this account. So, summary is that the account is in a little bit of a drawdown, which is I lost $38.45 on the initial trade plus the second trade, which was supposed to be like a loss mitigation trade, which is to recover the loss on the first trade. So you can see the first trade is 0.85 lots, the second one is zero point 0.4. So if you add up the commission, it's adds up to minus 44.7. So it's not much considering the fact that I'm risking $30 and with one trade I can cover this easily and get back into profit. So let's see how next week goes. Hopefully it is going to be favorable for all of us. And yeah, that's the end of this one. That's how the one went. And as soon as I'll try and drop the two on as soon as I take the trade, that's on the same day that I put trade on the account. Yeah, that will be it for this video. See you on the next one. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the post notifications as well so that you don't miss out on any updates on this channel. So yeah, see you in the next video.